We are the rulers of a kingdom, inventors and creators of advanced technology, and a winning team committed to diversity and innovation. We are Acco Brands. They design, market, and manufacture recognized consumer and end-user demanded brands used in businesses, schools, and homes, with annual revenues of nearly $2 billion. Our widely recognized brands include At a Glance, Daytimer, 5-Star, GBC, Kensington, Me, Quartet, Swingline, Wilson Jones, and many others. Our value proposition is first and foremost product leadership. We meet our competitive challenges by creating and maintaining leading brands and differentiated and innovative products that deliver superior value, performance, and benefits to consumers. More than 80% of our net sales come from brands that occupy the number 1 or number 2 positions in the select product categories in which we compete. We distribute our products through a wide variety of retail and commercial channels to ensure that our products are readily and conveniently available for purchase by consumers and other end users, wherever they prefer to shop. Our top 10 customers accounted for 44% of net sales for the year ended December 31st, 2017. Our products are sold primarily in the US, Europe, Australia, Canada, Brazil, and Mexico. For the year ended December 31st, 2017, approximately 50% of our sales were outside the US. We have a problem. The retail environment is getting tougher. Consolidation among retailers results in fewer larger customers with whom we could conduct business. Competition from electronic, digital, and white-based products that could render obsolete our products will continue to increase. In addition, we operate in a highly competitive environment characterized by low-cost competitors, large sophisticated customers, low barriers to entry, and competition from a wide range of products and services, including private label. We need to fight against the headwinds and grow profitability. In 2012, we acquired the meat consumer and office products business, which substantially increased our presence in North America and Brazil, in school and calendar products with well-known consumer brands. In 2016 and 2017, we are interested in purchasing the remaining equity interest in Pelican Artline from our joint venture partner and in acquiring Acco Group Holdings AB. All those in favor, please raise your hand and keep it up. The motion passes. In 2016, we purchased the remaining equity interest in Pelican Artline, which enhanced our competitive position in school and business products in Australia and New Zealand and added new consumer categories. In 2017, we acquired Acco Group Holdings AB, which more than doubled our presence in Europe and added several iconic business brands. Together, these acquisitions have meaningfully expanded our portfolio of well-known end-user demanded brands, enhanced our competitive position from both a product and channel perspective, and added skill to our business operations. Today, we have all our wonderful tribe leaders here. So from 2018 onward, what opportunities do we have to drive profitable growth? Helen, what do you think?
Representing our tribe, I would like to propose to us to keep investing in product innovation. We are already a product leader, thus we should definitely maintain our competitive advantage in the market. This strategy I propose will also align with our strong leadership DNA in innovation, as many in senior management come from engineering background. We should encourage innovation from both internal resources and external ideas. I think we've done a good job in running an online platform that allows everyone to submit their product ideas. With that, our customers can contribute to the innovation process, and we can use data about our customers to understand their needs. In 2017, we have spent $23.5 million in research and development, which has increased from 21 million in 2016. As a percentage of sales, the R&D expense decreased from 1.3% to 1.2%, mainly due to the rise of our sales. Our impressive portfolio, including trademarks, patents, technology, know-how process, and related intellectual property rights are all valuable assets for us. In the future, when we decide on which project to invest, while the NPV requirement is significant, we should also consider whether the new product would increase our sales, whether it has a unique positioning, and how important the product category is to our key customers. The product innovation should be relevant to the market and add value to Acco brands.
So Helen, what are the risks to your proposal?
I know there are risks. Definitely, first, if we fail to meet the demand of our customers and end users, our competitive position would be challenged and our sales would be under risk. Second, as you guys are all aware, our customers are using more technology-based tools, but most of our products are paper-based and related. Our decorative calendars and planners may be replaced by Google calendars. Ring binders are old-fashioned and not attractive to our new customers. We will suffer from the declined demand. Therefore, it's more urgent for us to put more efforts in product innovation.
Okay, so product innovation would definitely be a very important strategy. Karen, what do you think?
We, the River Tribe, is always working on the channel expansion. That should be our focus, we believe. So think about 2017. Our net sales was down, primarily because of the declines at Office Superstore customers and lost product placements. So we have a very low touch business model and we have few interactions with our end customers. Though those people have very limited loyalty to our brands. So the loss of sales is because 44% of our sales percent came from Office Superstores and wholesale and retail customers. We can't always rely on those big customers. So we are in the same river with our customer and the supplier. Think about the cash flow, right? The cash is the king, and we don't want to lose value. But our cash flow is tightly connected with the larger customers and suppliers. If any of our large customers face liquidity issues, we would be adversely impacted, not only in the reduction of the future sales, but also delaying the payment of existing accounts receivable balance. This is very terrible, right? If our suppliers have problems, we will get problems. So our larger customers have bargaining power against us, and they demand for longer payment terms. Thus, our long cash conversion cycle has put us in the competitive disadvantage with online retailers like Amazon, which has a negative conversion cycle. So we would propose on diversifying our distribution of channels. This is always what we have been doing. We market and sell strong products broadly in different channels, and we do not want to depend on only one channel. So our products are sold through all relevant channels such as the mass retailers, e-retailers, discount, drug, grocery, and variety chains. And we will also want to sell directly to the end customers and through our e-commerce platform and the direct sales organizations. Changes in consumer buying patterns over the past few years have resulted in increased consumer purchases of our products through mass retailers and e-retailers. So we have been focusing on building our own e-commerce websites, and we want to build it to be customer friendly. So we sell and market 8 brands of different products on this platform, and we capture segmented customers through this channel. The shopping system we designed was quite sophisticated and similar to that of Amazon in both the interface and logistics. And we could tell that our e-commerce channel offered a convenient, efficient experience based on the volumes of sales and the reviews on the website. And our plan on the channel is to work on the interactions with our end customers and improve our customer relationship management.
So what about Amazon? How should we deal with it?
Yeah, Amazon. We might have a competitive advantage over Amazon with our intellectual property, rights and patents, which we gain through strategic acquisitions and innovations. But we should keep our eyes open because our customers are going to Amazon to buy our products. Amazon has become our bigger customer. And what's worse, Amazon got its own products, the basic products it's selling on its own channels. So the tiger is getting bigger and increasingly greedy, enabling more and more industries. So we should keep in mind that Amazon has 310 million active customers, and we should build on our own channels instead of relying on its channel, the Amazon, right? So we should have our own riverway, boats, and captains.
Well, I totally agree with Karen, but in addition to that, our tribe believe we can also further expand our business in faster growing geographies. As you can see, our North American segment is now facing unprecedented challenge. The sales in North America decreased by $9.2 million in 2016 and $17.1 million in 2017. And the reason behind the stagnancy, according to our research, is first the lost placement in the retail because they tend to display more private label brands. And the second is the change in ownership and less forward buying in the superstore channel to keep the inventory down. And outside the US, however, we expect continued growth in developing market based on its rising population, effective pricing, and also the increased literacy rates, which can drive demand for good quality writing material. This trend is also backed up by the 217% revenue increase in EMEA area and 10% in Australia, Latin America, and Asian Pacific in 2017. And the rising demand for small and medium-sized companies on large format outdoor printing products like billboards, non-digital signage, and banners also potentially help drive the future market.
Wait a minute. I'm kind of concerned about the global market though. It's not that stable.
Yeah, of course there are some risks. First of all, approximately 55% of our net sales in 2017 were transacted in other currency. But meanwhile, we also source half of our products from China and other Far Eastern countries using US dollars. The fluctuations in the foreign currency, therefore, can cause transaction and other losses, which could negatively impact our sales and profitability. But in addition, emerging markets generally involve more financial, operational, regulatory, and compliance risks than other mature markets. And we also should consider the potential managerial challenges in the foreign environment. If we are unable to successfully expand into emerging markets, results of operation and financial condition could be adversely affected. Well, we are aware of those risks and we believe it is manageable and we are constantly working on them.
About the expansion to global market, I think strategic acquisition will be the fastest and most effective way. Actually, do you guys remember we conducted two successful acquisitions in 2017 and 2016? These moves actually meaningfully expanded our portfolio of end-use brands and enhanced our competitive position. We entered the Germany and Sweden market due to these two acquisitions. And we were also benefited financially. The Acco acquisition contributed $388 million net sales, which account for over 19% of our total net sales. It strongly alleviates our pressure from our domestic market. And acquisitions also made contribution to the optimization of our inventory level.
Yeah, we've been so successful. We should acquire more companies.
Hold on, there are always risks. Acquisitions require us to constantly invest in rearranging business segments and employees. The integration of Acco and Pelican has caused high restructuring costs. So our operating expenses has grown from $348 million to $463 million, which is a 33.2% increase. And our operating margin dropped from 10.7% to 9.9%. And the international acquisition has caused higher international taxes. Another risk, as you may have all noticed, is that we are in heavy debt. Our debt capital increased by 41% last year, and it might lead to a liquidity problem. Our current ratio for 2017 is 1.54, and our cash flow liquidity ratio is 0.38, which are definitely not satisfactory numbers. If we want to conduct more acquisition, we still need to turn to debt capital because we don't have enough profit capital to buy any other companies. So further acquisition is actually highly risky. Therefore, we can continue to explore the market by acquisition, but we need thorough consideration and figure out a way to solve the debt problem.
Thank you for all your great recommendations. The retail environment we operate in is becoming more challenging than ever, and we will be addressing all those challenges through product innovation, channel expansion, global operations in faster-growing emerging geographies, and strategic acquisitions. Acco.
Long live the king!